What's up, guys? Welcome to the I Really Hoop podcast. We're back. Yeah, it's your host, Javan, or the basketball twin. It's a very special 10th episode. We have the boy Edu. He's going to be our new co-host.
Hey.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, so you can see we've rebranded. Everything is going well. We basically just want to have like top quality, Okay, as you can see, I can let the co-host introduce himself. Yeah.
Again, hey guys. I'm Edu. They call me mainly LeBron in Nairobi. But yeah, anyways, I'm here to talk about the game. I love the game. We all love the game, bro. I'm pretty sure my co-host here loves basketball. It's just something to. It's poetry in motion, as they say, man.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah, so yeah, he's really capable. Of course, he has a lot of knowledge in basketball. I also do. So let me ask you, I've never found out, what team do you support?
I don't really have a team in the NBA, but I always tell people the same answer. I like the players who just show, how the game is supposed to be played. There's a big difference, in terms of the NBA and other leagues because of the quality, but that's to be talked about as we move on. So go on.
Just like you, actually, I don't have a team that I support. Okay, I used to be an OKC fan. That was the first team I started supporting back in 2014 when I just joined high school. I became an OKC fan because I just put the TV on.
Not because they won the chip, huh?
Crazy.
Okay, but it's okay.
Can you imagine if I was still an OKC fan right now? Like I'd just be in another world. Yeah, crazy now. That was my first team. Who knows? Maybe I might go back to supporting because like this season I really want to support a team. Yeah, so I just went to the TV. I found a game, OKC versus the Washington Wizards, which is a very work team up to now. So I was like, okay, let me support it. And then later on, I began seeing other teams, players, LeBrons, all those guys. Then I was like, I want to switch the team. But okay, first of all, during OKC, that was the time for Westbrook and KD. So it was a pretty good time. They never got any cheap. And then
even James Harden, they had James Harden.
Oh yeah, three of them at the same time.
Big three,
Yeah, that's crazy. But it's so crazy having those three players in nothing else.
It's crazy, man.
Crazy. So later on, I got a gift for a jersey. Maybe you've seen it in my basketball twin channel or Instagram for Spurs. So I got that. I liked it. I became a Spurs fan. That time Kawhi Leonard was
the club. Calling the club.
The GOAT. Okay. He's goated. There's him.
Hey, but all this, not to interrupt you, but what he did to the Sixers, man, that was so cool, man.
What exactly?
The shot, that.
Oh yeah. That stuff was crazy.
That was the coolest.
That was crazy.
The coolest thing.
No lie.
He made families cry, man.
I know.
But anyways.
That was 2019. So as I finish up about the teams, I began support. That was Kawhi Leonard. There was also Aldridge. Do you remember
Lamarcus Aldridge?
Pretty good player, but he retired I think last year or the year before. And then after that, I followed LeBron when he went to the Lakers. During the whole 2016, was it 16 or was it 15 to 17? During the whole Warriors.
The Warriors and the Cavs.
I was neutral, but I was always.
By James!
Blocked by James. That stuff was crazy. So when he left to go to the Lakers, I was like, oh, fine, let me join him. Started supporting, and then I just switched up. Now, teamless. So maybe the guys, the watchers, the listeners, maybe you can suggest a team I can support. Okay, I'm not thinking of OKC. I'm thinking of the Lakers because I really love Doncic.
Luka Magic.
I can never be a Warriors fan. But I can never be
a Warriors fan.
Being a Warriors fan is actually like here in Kenya, the way people the way football fans are Man City fans, just joining the bandwagon. You are not a Man City fan before, you are not a Warriors fan before. So anyway, I'll see which team I'll support. So we'll see. During the next episodes, we'll update you all on which teams you'll be supporting. So it's been a crazy year and season in many leagues. Of course, the NBA, it was crazy. The OKC are the NBA champions. What do you think of that?
Man, I saw it coming, honestly, because if you watch the NBA a lot, man, you by the mid-season, you already have a feeling of what team is gonna win. And those guys, man, I think they went on a really hot streak, bro. They won I think they won, I think they lost 20 games during the season, something like that. So it was quite obvious that with Shai playing the way he was playing, and that team is really young. They have really young players. I'm not saying the other team was old or anything, but these guys, they're just on another level.
Got it from they built the team.
And the chemistry, the team chemistry was there as well.
Have amazing team chemistry. Actually, there was a point the OKC and the Cavs, they were toe to toe record in the East and West.
The Cavs,
both of them were doing so well. So I think they deserved it. I didn't want them to win. I was all for the Pacers. Oh my god!
What the hell?
My god!
What the hell, bro?
What the hell, man? Hell is crazy. He's one of the most clutch players. One of the most clutch players, especially in the finals, the game. All that stuff was crazy.
He was crazy. He was crazy. What he did to the Knicks was just sad, man.
What he did to the Knicks. And crazy enough, if you can think of it, at the beginning, people thought the Knicks would win. Guys thought they'd go through. Then they just basically overturned. So I was like, Pacers all the way. True. Halliburton was amazing.
It was a good try, man. It was a good try. I won't lie to you. It was a good try. But I think if he wasn't injured, then he would have. There would have been an opportunity for the team.
An opportunity.
But
and of course, Shai got the MVP. The regular season MVP
and finals MVP,
Western Conference Finals MVP, the Finals MVP. It's just been amazing. But do you think he should have gotten the regular season MVP?
I mean, in terms of it was only him, man. In terms of that guy he's been. Sorry, I was going to say the wrong words, but he's been doing his thing, man. He's been doing his thing, man. He's sourcing players, man.
He's been amazing.
I definitely think.
Apart from him being a free throw merchant, man. It was robbed. He was robbed. Jokic was robbed. Jokic was supposed to be the MVP. Better everything.
I don't think Jokic would have. It was James Harden. James Harden even had a better reason. James Harden had a better season than Jokic for sure. In terms of how he was, in terms of how he was shooting the ball. Jokic is good.
Yeah, but in terms of the whole team impact, that's why. In terms of the MVP, when they gave the top three finalists, it was Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and of course Shai. So Harden in the
you don't see Harden in the mix. I'll tell you, that guy is
this season. I kind of saw him.
That season, especially this season. You saw what he did. Now they're calling the Clippers the Unk Nation.
The Unk Nation.
They have big good Chris Paul, him, and
Chris Paul just joined.
Chris Paul, him, and who else is it? I think there's another player who just recently joined, man. No,
George.
This guy for the biggest. What's his name again, man? I've forgotten his name, bro. John Wall. I think John Wall. It's not John Wall. I think no. It's not John Wall, man.
George.
No, PG is already there. PG 13.
They recently got someone.
Yeah, it's he's from the Warriors. It's from the Warriors. It's from the Warriors.
I've not been following.
But
I've not been following.
Bradley Beal. Yeah, Bradley Beal.
That's why it's an angle team. I didn't even get the point of that trade. I don't know how he's gonna change that team.
No, he's a good role player, man.
The Clippers they're like cursed, man. They have such a good roster. Kawhi Leonard is amazing. He's like so amazing. The injury problem.
Yeah, but that's his problem. That's his problem, man. Kawhi misses like. But see, the thing is, although people are saying like, see, that's what people are saying, like, he's paid million. How he paying this guy millions? And he's just coming. He misses like half the season. But when it comes to playoffs, my goodness,
no lie.
When it comes to playoffs, man, making fun is crying. Man. It's that sad. It's that sad, but
the whole season was amazing. I remember like a lot of the season, during the season, there were a lot of haters who were saying the NBA is dead, the ratings were lower, and all that stuff. Then you would find there was a lot of beef. So guys were like, they're trying to bring the ratings up. They look up. Effing trade.
Yeah, that was a shocker.
The most shocking trade in NBA history. Like, what the hell?
And especially
what the hell was that? What was the reaction?
My reaction was just the same as everybody. Like, what the hell? But nah, as in like
he took the Mavs to the finals. Man, like he was everything to the team. Then all of a sudden he's traded. And nobody knew.
No, but you heard what they were saying though. Like they were saying like he was traded because like in the management of the team, the team had told him like, yo, you're becoming too fat, man. You need to
they talked about the whole
you need to watch. Hey man, it was like, hey man, like hey, the guy refused to listen. And then like apparently the day he was traded, that was the sad thing. The day he was traded, he bought a house like I think like Steve in Dallas.
In Dallas.
Yeah, the day he was traded, he just bought a house.
I don't know how much, 30 million. Was it 30 or 3? Imagine something like that.
Just imagine that feeling, man. You bought a house, like maybe I know. Then you're told, but it's still at the same time, it's not like it's going to Portland or something. It's going to, it's going to LA. It's going to to play with Bronny and LeBron James. So yeah, man, he's good, man. He's good. He's right. He's cool.
Yeah. Speaking of Luka, it was like 2 days ago. You saw his new contract.
Yeah. 303. I think it was, if I'm not wrong, I remember 372 million.
Yeah, 4 years.
4 years.
That's gonna be amazing. I think Luka has the potential of becoming the face of the NBA. He's an amazing player.
But to your point about the face of the NBA, I think it's Anthony Edwards, man.
Anthony
Edwards is or Shai, it could be either Shai, but Anthony Edwards is in another level.
Yeah, he's on another level. But like, who are they playing again in the playoffs? What did they even reach? All I remember, they started one and then they
messed. It was them and was it Knicks? Was it Knicks? I don't think it was Knicks. Was it Knicks? I think it was Knicks.
They were removed by the Knicks.
Yeah. But still. If you look at the team, again, it's another team that they have Naz Reid, who's underrated. They got Rudy Gobert,
amazing defensive
player. But as long as they have Ant-Man, those guys are
they're sorted for where you go. Any other crazy thing that happened with the NBA that we haven't talked about?
I mean, there's a lot going on.
Bronny James, it was his
Bronny James. Bronny James.
This was the first time in NBA history whereby a father played with his son in the same team at the same time. That's so damn rare because LeBron is he 41?
He's 40 years old.
Bronny is like
he's not even, I think 20 years now. He's not turning
20. Yeah, so it's crazy. Imagine playing with your son in the same team. How crazy is that? That's legendary. Like even all the LeBron haters, because there are many, of course, he's loved a lot, but there are haters. everyone was like, that's amazing.
That's amazing.
Like,
That's amazing.
playing with your son, like, oh my God,
That's amazing.
That rarely happens. Like in the US, I saw it happen. It's happened in the MLB. I think it's happened in the MLF. Sorry. NFL, sorry, football, yeah. So it's amazing. He's tried a pitch. He's been playing in the G League team. His G League side.
Yeah, that was just to get
to condition him, and he's been doing well there. He's come a bit to play, but then he's been coming. Just 1-3. I'm telling you, the whole arena is going crazy.
Yeah.
Just because of 1-3. But it's been an amazing season. I can't wait for the next season. It's gonna be so fire,
especially with the new drafts.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the NBA draft just happened. Yeah. Cooper Flag from Duke University, amazing
Dallas
player. He's like one of the best ever prospects. He's like behind Wembanyama, like behind LeBron Wembanyama. There's a really good player. He played a bit in the summer league, but they
told him to stop.
They told him to stop.
Hey, they were like, yo, hey, this guy is killing me. You know, save that for the season. Save it for the season.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not actually true. I think but I support them. Yeah, it's true. I support that, man.
It's good.
Yeah.
But honestly,
you can get injured, man.
Yeah, like Wembanyama, but he'll be back. In fact, I'm a Spurs fan. F this, I'm a Spurs fan. I don't care. I'm a Spurs fan. You have Wembanyama. There are rumors of Giannis coming. Antetokounmpo.
Maybe.
We also got De'Aaron Fox, right?
Yeah.
Who else did we get here? We're an okay team. I'll just be up there. I follow them on IG.
Yeah. Oh, you got the trade that happened. Yeah, Jalen Green. Jalen Green and I think Jalen Green is in the deal, man. Going to San Antonio. So
that's it for the NBA. Who do you think is gonna win? I know it's tough.
Yeah, man. Also, I was just thinking right now. I think it might be. It might be the Knicks, like I said, because they're coming on revenge. They have so much salt. And they're gonna play with a chip to prove. So might be the Knicks. And if the Knicks win. Man, if the Knicks win, that's crazy.
I know.
If Stephen A and all those people will be so happy, man. It will be like, and also because they haven't won a championship in I think 30 years, 40 years, something like that. So a chip in New York will be so outrageous. Yeah.
For me, I'm thinking. It's so tough, but if I have to pick a team that I think is gonna win, I'm gonna say the Pacers. And the hell, it's a crazy take.
What the hell, Burton? Nah, but you see, he's still injured. He's still injured. He's still injured. He's still injured. Yeah. So
Kyrie can come at the beginning of this.
Yeah. But they have
gonna come like.
But they got AD. They have AD.
He's also injury prone. So yeah.
Zion. That Zion is injury prone heavy.
Zion went to the Mavs.
No, he's still in the team.
But he wish to leave that place. It's a new environment. He's eating too much with all those thoughts over there and stuff like that. It's kind of messing his career, but it's crazy. So for the NBA, comment who you think is gonna win. Also tell us which team you guys support. So another area we can look at is the WNBA.
Right.
It's currently going on right now. It's been crazy. How's the season been for you? Honestly, I don't follow that much. I follow them on IG, but
you don't, man.
I just see highlights. I see when
you don't see on this. Okay. For me, I follow the WNBA a lot because it's actually quite how do I say it? It's not the NBA is more entertaining in terms of the power, the dunking, the dribbling. But that's why a lot of people like the WNBA. It's a cleaner game. Like the ladies they're not mashing each other. It's just a smooth basketball game. The only thing is, like I said, lack of entertainment. Where I agree with Shaquille O'Neal, who was saying that they should lower the rims for the ladies, so that they can, go ahead and dump the ball, make it more, more, how do I say, more friendly to guys like you. Guys
it will be sellable content and stuff. I think that's gonna be dope. I think there's been like 2 or 3 players who's ever done.
And in the WNBA, I think, but they're there, but you know, it's quite rare, you know, quite rare.
10 foot.
Yeah.
Have you done it before?
No, I've never done it before.
I've never done it once. Okay, it was one day when the McKinney school caught. Of course, it was after high school and stuff. I was like 18. I was just going for ball there.
Yeah.
Then I just said, let me try. It wasn't in game. I did it twice. After that, I couldn't.
You went out the game.
That fire just came. I couldn't. But obviously, I'm gonna get back to the court. Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing. Yeah, playing obviously stuff. But yeah, it's good to
That's another point. That's another point I have to mention. You know, one thing I noticed about playing here, playing like in the States or even in Europe.
Yeah.
You know, like these guys, they take it seriously, man.
Yeah.
Like since they like you'd find somebody who's like maybe 8 years old and he knows, he doesn't even know he's going to play, but he's like, let me, like, you know, the parents have told him, hey yo.
Yeah.
They take it seriously. Like they start having nutritionists by the age of 8.
Yeah.
By the age this guy's 8, he's having nutritionists. His bro is, you know, like working out like a young, you know. So
like
come on,
that
man.
structure just improves the player. You just become, you basically know the sport well. You know the ball, everything, whichever sport it is. So you grow up like you're just a good player. That's why here in Kenya, I like some of the things the NBA in Kenya is doing. You know, they recently opened. It was in 2023. Okay, not NBA Kenya, but the Ritu. Shout out the Ritu is goated, but like in
NBA.
Yeah, NBA Africa have offices in Kenya, so they've been doing the whole junior NBA camps, partnering with Safaricom. Good stuff they're doing for the game. Yeah, so I think that should happen. And then we were talking. You also told me about like players in the WNBA. Needs to be raised like in terms of the salary.
Let me tell you a crazy statistic. A regular WNBA player makes like not even a regular, but like let's even say the best NBA. Let's say the best. Let's say Angel Reese even said it recently. She makes like she said it. She admitted it. The money she makes on the court doesn't even pay her bills, bro.
What?
That's how crazy it is. Like how she gets the money is, you know, of course, to the endorsements.
And everything.
Yeah, you know, like, you know, she has a deal with Reese's, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But the money she makes in the court doesn't even pay her bills, bro.
That's crazy.
So that's why even if you look at the WNBA, it's quite. I think I'm in support of that, because, you know, like that's not fair, man. They should be. LeBron is making, like, you just mentioned Luka making 372 million.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
you know, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Why do you do it such money?
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but like there's usually a counter argument by some men who I know some people may say is misogynistic, and we're into misogynistic people. Women empowerment. So women continue liking and subscribing and share. Yeah, of course you'll have some female guests sometimes.
They should,
even players for that. Like about why the justification of why their pay should be that low. It's because the league doesn't generate enough
money.
So that's the reasoning. But I'm seeing it's getting more popular.
It's getting more popular, man.
You can have your daughter playing basketball. So the WNBA has been like that. Then next, of course, the Basketball Africa League, BAL. As you know, this is the premier basketball competition in Africa, which is an initiative by FIBA and the NBA. So this was the 5th season. Kenya had the first ever team to qualify for it, the Nairobi City Thunder. They were amazing. I've been checking it out. I saw
that the Nairobi City Thunder was making a huge shout. You know, that was big for them.
That was big. No team has ever made it.
That was big.
Their record was really, let me think of the right word. It was really telling a picture. Here in Kenya, you'll go unbeaten. These guys literally went unbeaten. They went unbeaten in the whole regular season, in the whole post-season.
Damn.
Unbeaten. Then they went to the road to BAL, which is the qualifying tournament. Then they went to play. They only won one game out of I think 6 or 8. It was a shock. Yeah, in Kenya you can do it stuff. But there are some ballers here who ball out and then gonna have any mercy for you. So yeah, I liked it. I watched most of the games.
That experience, that explains a lot. You see, like the difference is, see here, people they don't like, people take it seriously, but I'm telling you that people out there in the gym, like every day, you know, working on that 3, you know, like and then also nutrition is a big thing as well, man. Can't be playing people professionally, like eating your machoma, you know.
I know.
You gotta be, you know, you gotta be, you have to sleep properly, you know what I'm saying? You have to eat well. Yeah, man, you gotta watch what you drink.
Yeah, they met players who are better, they have better conditioning, diet, everything. And also the coaching, I don't know about it because they signed a lot of new players and some of them were not as effective. Yeah, but I'm hyped for them. Yeah, we can definitely be going to watch the games in the stadium, the local games. The league is still going on. They're still unbeaten.
Wow.
KPA is second. Yeah, well, shout out for Kenyan ball. Yeah, of course. Here in Africa, there was the EuroBasket Women 2025 tournament. I don't know if you saw about it.
Yeah, I was following it a bit. I think again, it's a good way to acknowledge the ladies in the sport, man.
Even in Africa.
Yeah.
So Nigeria won Mali in the final. It was an interesting tournament. I think I checked one game.
Hey.
Kenya didn't qualify. We qualified in 2023. This time we didn't qualify because of unfortunate circumstances that happened in the Kenya Basketball Federation, in the Kenya Basketball League. Yeah, I still have faith in the league. It gets a lot of hate. They're still trying, you know. I still like the Kenyan League and the whole federation. More work can be done. We need to be there. Yeah. Also, the EuroBasket Men is happening mid this month, maybe next week. I will also be covering that. Kenya, we didn't qualify, unfortunately, but we qualified 2023. It was unfortunate. So African basketball is looking so bright. The future is looking so damn bright. Yeah,
especially with NBA coming to Africa, man.
Yeah, NBA coming to Africa, the whole BL. Really nice structures happening. Masai Ujiri, former
Toronto Raptors head gear.
I don't know why he was fired. That was crazy. And he had them get He's been doing amazing. He actually comes to Kenya to set up courts, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So African basketball to the world. Kenyan basketball, the morale.
Before you even cut the show, the Sudanese guy who got drafted by
you were saying about the South Sudanese.
I think that was nice.
Kamal Malwach.
Yeah.
He was drafted 10th pick. It was amazing. It was emotional. Yeah, he worked so hard. He grew up in Uganda, our neighbors, South Sudanese. He also did well in the Olympic tournament there. Yeah, so he was in Duke. Cooper Flag, so it was amazing. And then there's the EuroBasket that's coming towards the end of August. I'll be looking for Luka Doncic and Nikola Jokic for their teams, Slovenia and Serbia respectively. Yeah, it's gonna be fire. My guy Kristaps Porzingis of Latvia, I actually love that guy.
Porzingis.
He's consistent. But like, I followed him from when he began. Like when he was drafted, when guys were like, who the hell is this? The whole Tingas Pingas thing. So even Stevie A was so pissed, like, who is this? But then he can't like him. The injuries have slowed down his career. Yeah, but he did something in the in the final. It's
for Celtics
time. It was, I think, game 2. He showed out. Yeah.
And he won the chip. He won the chip, huh? The chip,
got his first chip. He's been an all-star once, though he didn't play. Yeah, so I'm ready. We're all ready for that. Yeah, so we've talked about a couple of things. This was more of an intro of our new phase. Of course, I'm sure you watched the last video, episode 9, where I talked about our guest, Edu, really dope G of mine.
Yeah.
So yeah, it will be both of us for now or forever. Yeah, depending on how things go, we'll just keep pushing. Right now, we want this podcast to be the number one Kenyan basketball podcast of all time. Yeah, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We'll just keep the quality up. We'll do collabs. We'll get some proper guests. Yeah, it's all about basketball. Remember, Kenyan, African, international, US, NBA, everything basketball. Yeah, so it's been amazing. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you've reached this far, remember to like, share, subscribe, comment on YouTube. We're also available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and all the major podcast platforms. Follow us on social media. All our social media is I Really Hoop Pod and I Really Hoop Podcast. Well, we're really grateful. I do thank you so much. It's the beginning of a proper journey.
For sure.
Yeah, see you guys in the next one.